Have you ever felt like you were about to get the boot from your job? As English learners, understanding common idioms like this one can be a real challenge. But fear not. Today, we're going to dive into the meaning and usage of this handy expression. Imagine this, your boss calls you into their office and says, "I'm afraid we're going to have to give you the boot." You panic, thinking they're going to literally kick you out the door. But of course, that's not what they mean at all. Get the boot is an idiom that means to be fired or dismissed from a job or position. It likely originated from the idea of a person being booted out of their workplace. So, in this case, your boss is telling you that you're going to lose your job. Let's see how get the boot can be used correctly. After a series of poor performance reviews, the manager had no choice but to give the employee the boot. The CEO's controversial comments finally got him the boot from the company. Here are some more examples of how to use get the boot in different contexts. Casual conversation, I heard the new hire got the boot after just 1 week on the job. Formal setting, the board of directors decided to give the CEO the boot due to the company's poor financial performance. Negative context, after the scandal, the politician knew they were going to get the boot from office. Humorous context, the clumsy waiter kept dropping dishes, so the restaurant owner finally gave him the boot. Literary context, the detective was unceremoniously given the boot from the case after his controversial methods came to light. Business setting, the underperforming sales team knew they were at risk of getting the boot if they didn't turn things around. Social media usage, the influencer's controversial tweet got them the boot from their brand partnership. To visualize get the boot, imagine someone being forcibly removed, emphasizing the finality of dismissal. This visual image can serve as a helpful memory aid. The idiom get the boot has an interesting history. It likely originated in the late 19th century, reflecting the idea of a person being forcibly removed from their job or position. The expression also reflects the cultural value of hard work and job security, where losing one's job was seen as a significant setback. Interestingly, some regional variations include get the sack in the UK or get the can in certain parts of the US. Some similar idioms to get the boot include get the axe, get the pink slip, and get the can. Opposite expressions would be keep one's job or retain one's position. Related idioms could be get fired, get terminated, or get dismissed. Here's an example using get the boot. After the company restructuring, the entire marketing team got the boot. To rephrase without the idiom, after the company restructuring, the entire marketing team lost their jobs. I recently heard a story about a manager who used the idiom get the boot quite effectively. During a performance review, the manager told the employee, "I'm afraid we're going to have to give you the boot." The employee immediately understood the gravity of the situation and started planning their next steps, rather than being caught off guard by the news. While you might hear I got booted, it's more accurate to say I was given the boot or I got the boot. The idiom emphasizes the action being done to someone. Another frequent misunderstanding is thinking get the boot means to literally kick someone out, rather than the figurative meaning of being fired. Finally, get the boot is often used inappropriately in a positive context, such as I got the boot to go on vacation. In this case, the idiom does not fit the meaning. Quiz time. 1. What is the meaning of the idiom get the boot? A. To be fired or dismissed from a job. B. To be literally kicked out of a place. C. To receive a promotion. Correct answer, A. 2. Which of the following is a synonymous expression to get the boot? A. Get the axe. B. Keep one's job. C. Receive a promotion. Correct answer, A. 3. Which of the following is an antonymous expression to get the boot? A. Get terminated. B. Retain one's position. C. Get dismissed. Correct answer, B. In summary, get the boot is a common idiom used to describe being fired or dismissed from a job or position. Understanding the meaning and proper usage of this expression can help you communicate more effectively in English. So go forth and use get the boot with confidence. Now it's your turn. Share a sentence using the idiom get the boot in the comments below. And be sure to like and subscribe for more helpful English idiom lessons.